Alright, everyone, welcome back to another episode of God of War Ragnarok. I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault here today. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, trying to hit 500 by the end of the year. And don't forget to leave a like on the video. So, we are in Vanaheim, and we're pretty much coming to the end of the main quest here soon. Freya has been freed.
This way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
She's no longer bound to Midgard like she was.
Now embed
We
your
just
blades
finished.
into the glowing vines and light it.
Yeah, blades, dude. We just finished an epic battle with a boss that was killer.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
In any case, it was a great fight, huge fight. But it got Freya set free, and we are, still on the hunt to get back home. Learning new skills now. This one's infinitely useful for a lot of reasons. One of them being, getting rid of vines. Another one for igniting things that are maybe out of reach, that you can't hit with your chains. So quite a few different uses for these light brazers, blowing up stuff. Let's go ahead and welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, Hans. Really? Damn it. Let's get this thing. I don't know if we hit anybody with it. Still a couple more. Frozen.
Odin, my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Kratos knows how to talk to the ladies, huh? Kind of funny, in the old games there were some sexy mini games, and those are big time absent from
It's not as though I
the
want
Norse
to be
series here.
angry with Freyr. He's my brother.
And they're not
He
missed.
was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Oh man, are you serious? I thought I had them. But yeah, they're not missed, so God of War, along with its audience, I think, has matured a little bit beyond that. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They were funny, but they were, a little gratuitous and a little over the top. This Kratos that we have now is more of
These plants are
a
the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in well done.
there we go. See how that works? You got a 2-2. Yeah, you can go to hell, buddy. You got to do 2. You hit one with a sigil arrow. Freeze it, immediately pull back your axe, and hit the other one. Go ahead and get this. Keep moving on as we head back to Freyr's camp there. Reunite Freya with her brother. Get to see how that goes. I heard something. Oh, these things are a pain in the ass. These are will o' the wisp.
Powerful manifestation. manifestations of runic magic.
You kind of got to hit him with an arrow first. Otherwise, they're really difficult to hit.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
I don't know, Freya, can you? You've been in Asgard before, now you've been in Midgard for a long time. Where is home? Everybody always says home's where the heart is. I like this shot here.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun?
Another interesting game mechanic, huh?
A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Well, I'm sure your brother's worth saving. Whatever went on between you two doesn't seem like it's irreparable. Family's important. Your life friends will come and go, but family, well, they're stuck with you. Alright, so these are a pain in the ass. See that plant up there? It's going to shoot stuff at me, and over there's a big bulb that we're going to have to burn. So we have to hit that with a sigil arrow and light it on fire to stop the attack from the other parts of the plant. So it's kind of a pain. Here we go. You are going to take a hit or two. But as you can see, it burned it up. So that's the way you deal with those damn things. Anytime you got those little darts shooting at you, got to look for that bulb. There's a lot of interesting creatures in this game like that. And that's not a creature, that's a plant. But like those singing creatures we saw a couple episodes ago, where if you don't kill them, they just keep healing all the other guys you're fighting. And by healing, I don't mean like a little healing. I mean like pretty much you do damage and it's instantly washed away.
My sigils can break through their shields. They're defenseless now.
Alright, there was one. Get some high ground, see what's going on. Burn, baby. See, she captures guys in vines too, which is kind of cool. Oh. Boom. Alright, let's get this little bit of health here. And let's go take care of this crazy person. Oh, I don't like these guys. Done. I barely healed us. Any more healing around? check down here. No, that's not the extent of it. All right, let's continue on our journey then. I guess we're going that way. Right? No? Oh, no, this way. I'm sorry. What are we doing? Oh, okay. A little confusing. Oh, down in there. Okay. Little hidden
So much has
cave.
happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember back to that reunion with Deimos and how long we had together. It's been so many years.
Now, how to get across?
So yeah, here's where we learn how to chain these together.
My
So
sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
here we go. Let's grab this first. Took a minute to figure this out as far as how it works. So you want to get to a point where you can boom, light up, right? So right there's a good spot, see? But we also want it to touch. And you see how it's touching now? They're lit up pink. So we go boom, that lights that one, lights the other one, burns everything down.
This can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember.
Yeah, well, can't all marry Odin there, lady. So yeah, that chain sigil's cool. You're going to use that a lot in the game, so get good with it. Alright, we got some nonsense going on here. We'll draw them out. Boom!
Enemy behind you!
Behind me? Where? Oh, down there. This guy's a jerk.
They're ethereal! Half my arrow!
Yeah, there you go.
Enemies to your left!
Dude, get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Tell me when to shoot!
Can we hit it?
Alpha!
Last one!
Alright, get a little healing going on there. So yeah, you can switch between Spartan Rage to heal and Spartan Rage to deal damage and stun. So it's kind of cool that you have that option now. Alright, here's our next stop.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Yeah, at least we hope so. Alright, so yeah, we're going to come across another one of those silly plants up here. As you can see, there's the thing right over there preventing us from accessing the the chest. Can we get this guy to shoot? Yeah. Ow!
Watch for the plants.
Alright, so this one,
Strangers, not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the body. It's a large bulb.
here we go. Boom, mother's dead. So immediately we get to use the little sigil thing there. And then we can access this without any issues whatsoever. Might take a dart or two. I might have been able to time myself a little bit better there and avoid those, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's see what we got here. This looks suspiciously like a combat arena. Maybe not. So she wants to go that way, so we're going to go this way real quick. Oh, we've been here already. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is... Here's that little mushroom guy.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Hold on. Okay, that's all we can do here, right? Yeah. Yep, we're right about back at camp now.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes. But those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingrid?
Powerful moment indeed.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough.
Brock.
Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Oh, he's the best, man. I swear he is the best.
Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
Spare head.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flophouse for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Beardo.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Yeah, that...
Here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
Alright, well, we're gonna definitely,
Who's that big fella you're traveling with might want to help me with a thing?
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Little side quest
I
time.
spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
She's so funny with her country accent.
For my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
So that orb is that armor is definitely something we want. So let's upgrade our axe. And let's take a look at some of these other grips here. So our Dark Deal, killing enemies with Frost Awaken, cause a Frost Shockwave. Adds a concussive wave to the end of the axe R1 combo. Stun grabbing an enemy provides a blessing of cooldown. Kind of like that. We're going to switch out and use that because I like to use the stun grab quite a bit. Blades of Chaos are upgradable. Let's do it. Level 3. Now the pommels of brutal might. So what we use now are the dark side handles, killing enemies with a flame whiplash, cause a burn shockwave. Spinning chaos and evasive embers to increase damage and burn. Stun grabbing. Let's do this one again. Grants a gift of strength. Okay. So we got both of those changed out. The shield we're good on. We can't upgrade it right now. Let's look at the different Rons that are available. We're using this one. Double tap against status afflicted enemies. Consume the element, causing a damaged elemental explosion. Blessing a cooldown. High luck chance to grant a rage burst when parrying. And just a basic one. So yeah, I kind of like this one. We're going to keep it, but you know what? Let's upgrade it.
That'll put some hurt on them.
That's right, it sure will. All right, next up is
You
armor.
make up your mind.
So this is the set that we want to get, Lunda's Lost set. So barehanded attacks, parrying, and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies, lowering their power level. This is a great set of armor because of that. Melee attacks against poison enemies to increase damage, 20% with 1, 40% with 2. So combined with Freya's ability to poison things, poison enemies.
About time I had something to do.
What do these cost? Oh, we can make these. All right, well, let's make them. What was I say? Yeah, because if she can poison enemies, and we're going to look at her skill tree here in a minute to ensure that she's able to do all that. But if you combine that with his abilities that involve poison and that set of armor, it's huge because, I mean, lowering an enemy's level is very important. Makes it so much easier to handle. Dealing less damage, taking more damage. Yeah, it's great.
Big man.
So, do we have one? Yeah, we have one. Oh, we have a superior one now. We don't have enough resources for it. So we'll have to, next time we die and use the resurrection stone, next one we buy will be a superior one for sure. And nothing really to sell.
No
all right.
refunds.
So right there, that's the way out. I think we have to go out that way. Yeah, we just have to make a turn when we're out there. Hey, piggy. What's going on, Freya? Anything else? All right.
Should we ask you? Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love, focus on your work. You need to
Your
leave.
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Good luck to you, bro.
Do you miss Alfheim?
You mean...
All right, she's going to stay and chat with them. All right, so there's nothing new I can do over here. And I don't remember if... Yeah, nothing else we can do here. We need something for that later on. Okay, just wanted to verify before we make our way out of the camp, but we're going to go ahead.
Or tell jokes, or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Okie doke, bud. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of God of War Ragnarok. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault here today. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. Looking to hit 500
Freya,
by the end of
shall we
2022.
go?
Yes, I'm coming.
And don't forget to leave a like on the video. We will pick up our adventures as we start doing the side quests in the next episode. Until then, peace.